degrees down and a few more to go before we break out of this wet funk. However, we do have warmer temperatures that start to move in tomorrow. Tonight, it's cool and it's dry in some spots, or I should say drier. Remember, you could still be getting some mist or drizzle. That generally doesn't show up on the radar, and the roads and the grass still very wet after some of us got more than an inch today. So we've got one batch that's pushing out to the west toward the Triad in western parts of our viewing area. We've got another batch along the I-95 corridor that's moving in. And then as we widen out, you can see there are plenty of thunderstorms. And this has been the case the past 24 hours. The stronger storms are offshore, and then they weaken a little when they move in. However, tonight, some of these strong thunderstorms will hold together. So don't be surprised if you hear a rumble of thunder tonight. I also have a small risk of severe weather I want to talk about. But first, second day in a row of temperatures right around 60 degrees. Some of us in the upper 50s, like up in Lewisburg. Some of us a couple degrees above 60, like down in Irwin. These temperatures, like last night, aren't going to move that much overnight. So the forecast overnight is not really about a temperature forecast, because what you see is what you get. It's not going to change from now through midnight through tomorrow morning. The rain chances, again, coming in waves. It's not going to rain nonstop from now till tomorrow morning at your house, but the rain chances will go up a little bit later tonight, then come down a little bit in the early morning hours of Wednesday, and then go up again as we start Wednesday morning's commute. And like yesterday, the weather map has two dominant features on it. One, high pressure that's sending us cool air. Two, the area of low pressure that's connected to an old front that continues to provide instability and give us moisture in the form of clouds and rain. So this is what the map looked like yesterday. Hasn't changed much today. Tomorrow, things slowly start to change, and that's one of the reasons why our forecast slowly starts to change tomorrow. But again, for tonight, like I mentioned, it's a very small sliver of marginal risk of severe weather. So remember, that's a 1 on our 1 to 5 scale. So listen, damaging wind and an isolated tornado are not out of the question tonight. It's not likely, and this is not like a normal severe weather outlook we have, but it is possible. The threat is not zero. It's low, but it's not zero. So please keep an eye on the radar and make sure you have a way to get weather alerts tonight. As for what the radar will look like, well, scattered showers to start Wednesday morning. As you can see, this is what Futurecast looks like at 7 a.m. The change tomorrow comes in that, yes, we'll still have some rain around through lunchtime, but as we get to the later part of the day, we could see some thinning or breaks in the clouds, and then as we get into tomorrow night, we'll start to see some drying. Those thinning and breaks in the clouds will help warm us up a little bit, but again, as you saw, it's not going to be dry tomorrow. It might be a little less rain by the time that's all said and done by the end of the day, but there's still a good chance of rain. And there's still a marginal risk of severe weather tomorrow. Again, this is an unusual little slice of our world that we just happen to be under. Tomorrow we'll be on the lookout for damaging wind and large hail. So we've got two small threats tonight and tomorrow, and we still have a decent amount of rain. So from this point on, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, a lot of us could see another 2 to 3 inches. That's everyone here in purple. So over the next few days, the whole area still has another 1 to 3 inches of rain to come. For tomorrow, though, we move out of the 60s and in the low 70s with still a good chance of rain. We're near 80 Thursday and Friday, still with scattered showers, 50% each day. Then we get into the weekend. We continue to warm up. We continue to have small rain chances this weekend. And then as we look at your 10-day forecast into next week, typical June. Highs around 90 with small rain chances. Hey, don't forget later tonight on CBS17.com, we are tracking the tropics. This is week number 3. Tonight, we're going to visit the Florida Panhandle. You know, it's been 2 years since Category 5 Hurricane Michael hit. They're still cleaning up, and we've learned some new meteorological facts we want to share with you. And we're going to go to Hawaii to talk Pacific hurricanes. That's tonight at 8, only on CBS17.com.